Here with head coach Mike D following the Flames' 5-4 setback to Milwaukee here Sunday afternoon. Coach, you guys had opportunities there throughout the game to try to get back into it, able to scratch across a run in the ninth, unable to complete the comeback. Just overall thoughts on today's game?
Well, first of all, I thought Milwaukee played hard all weekend. I really did. I thought they competed very hard, and quite frankly, I thought they were tougher than we were this weekend, which was really surprising to me and disappointing. I'm troubled less by the loss than how we lost the last two games, and really, especially from an offensive standpoint, we have not yet developed an identity that resembles some sort of toughness in making the pitcher make great pitches to get us out. And that's going to have to change. I don't think it's an ability issue at all. I think it's an attitude issue, and it's just not there right now.
You had to go to the bullpen probably earlier than you had wanted to, but a really nice effort, a group effort there out of the bullpen. What did you see out of the arms coming out of left field?
Well, I mean, it started out, Tanner, I thought, had a great first inning and was dominating them. And then in the third inning, especially, he lost command, and Bobby came in and, struggled right away. And, again, it's offense and pitching, they kind of, they worked in tandem. And we're at a point right now offensively where we just really struggle to score 5 runs in a game, and that goes back to the, lack of quality at bat after at bat after at bat. I thought Chris came in and did a good job, and Joey did a good job, and Nate did a good job. When you're playing the 4th game of a series on a weekend, you have to be able to score more than 5 runs because both teams' pitching staffs are depleted, although I thought our starter had a chance to go out and give us a little bit more than we got out of him today. But those things happen in baseball, and again, until we get to become an offensive unit that puts more quality at bats together, and that's not about hits. It's just about how being ready to hit and do those sorts of things. It puts an awful lot of pressure on the pitching staff. It's hard to win 2-1, 1-0 all the time.
After earning a series split, you and I have talked about it, that this series is no more important, no less important than a series 2 weeks from now, a month from now. What does this next week look like as you try to turn your attention to Wright State coming in here for a 4-game series?
Well, we know what Wright State's going to be very excited to come and play us. It's been a great rivalry for a long time, an intense rivalry. But really, we got to get some things fixed from an attitude standpoint on this team before I can even begin to worry about Wright State. Because whether it's Wright State or it's Oakland or it's anybody coming in next weekend, we have to be better offensively in how we're handling stuff and going about our business. And so this whole next week is going to be very little talk, if any, really, about Wright State, because right now we're beating ourselves, and that's problematic. We have to force the opponent to beat us, and I'm not taking anything away from Milwaukee's effort yesterday or today. That's not what I'm saying, but it's really hard to win a game when you're less than half of your at-bats are quality at-bats.